Hello, I'm Josh Rubenstein, the Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Topanga Division in the city of Los Angeles on March 30th, 2020. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to this case, so you have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Hello, I'm Captain Gisela Espinoza of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that occurred on March 30th, 2020, around 1:25 a.m. Officers assigned to Topanga Division responded to the 22,000 block of Cass Avenue for an off-duty officer-involved shooting. The off-duty officer was inside his residence when he heard noises outside of his home. The officer walked outside into his front yard and confronted two burglary from motor vehicle suspects in his driveway. One of the suspects produced a firearm and pointed it at the officer, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Neither suspect was struck by gunfire and both fled the location. The off-duty officer was not injured. The off-duty officer notified Communications Division that he had just been involved in an officer-involved shooting. Here is the 911 call from this incident.
911 emergency operator 258.
Hi, I'm at Cass Avenue, Woodland Hills, 91364. 1 second.
Hey, I'm an off-duty LAPD officer. Shots fired off Cass Avenue.
Cass Avenue?
Correct.
And you're off duty?
Correct. Two suspects. One of them armed with a handgun.
Okay. The suspects, were they black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
They were. I couldn't tell. They were wearing hoodies. They were wearing hoodies, fully clothed. One of them had like a red black hoodie.
Responding officers conducted a search of the area and local hospitals, but did not locate any victims of gunshots. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to the activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video of the responding officers.
Car pulled up, is in my bedroom. Actually, you guys want to come over here? Car pulled up.
All units 1780
In my
22
driveway,
Soto,
I was inside, I heard a car pull up and the door open. I'm like, that's weird. Looked out the window, saw two males ducking, going this way. So I grab my gun and I come out, and one of them popped from around like where he's standing.
Okay.
And then the other one comes from and says, grab the gun. And then the guy here, who's standing next to this pillar, he had some black object in his hand that looked like a gun to me. So I opened up on him, and then they both took off.
Where's your gun?
It's on the counter. Okay. Just leave it alone. What direction?
Units responding to Cass Avenue, downgrade your response code here.
Hold on. You gotta turn your camera off if we're gonna.
No, we're not doing a statement. He's
okay.
I just want to know rounds went so we can look to see.
Okay. Hey, let's block traffic over there.
Yeah.
In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. They'll continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is completed, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting of a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD and the LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find LAPD's use of force policies and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.